If your ombre always looks patchy, this technique would fix it. This is a beginner-friendly ombre that looks advanced but is actually very simple. This is a salon-friendly ombre, very quick design. I am Radina Ignatova, a nail expert and international nail educator with online courses. I am the founder and creator of Artistic Touch Nail Training Academy and the Nail Wiki. So I am starting the nail design by painting halfway through with my turquoise teal gel polish color, and then we're going to do the second half with a purple, just the same as you see the sample behind my hand. I put it there so you can see what look we are achieving and for my reference as well. I already said this is a very easy salon and beginner friendly ombre design with 2 colors. You can always add more, but I think that 2 colors looks perfect. This is a very nice pastel spring effect. You can achieve this with any color, and I thought that is very perfect to post it just now for Easter coming up. This is not a specific Easter design. You can use a nude color or some classic colors to achieve the same look, but this is this video is more about the technique and the ombre and how to achieve the seamless, very quick, beginner friendly and a very quick salon design. My client was already she was not booked in for design, and I was running a little bit late, but we still managed to achieve some sort of design and ombre as well with this technique. So you're going to see that you do not have to blend your colors perfectly, because then when we add the speckled gel polish effect is going to hide everything, so you do not have to be perfect. You need to blend them just a little bit, but you not have to be perfect. So that's why it's so perfect for quick salon designs and for beginners as well. So now I am doing the second half of the nail with my purple gel polish. And now I am going to pick up my ombre brush, and we're going to blend the 2 colors together just a little bit. You're going to see how much I'm going to blend. So as you see that I have my lint-free pad, and you can see that I'm wiping my brush onto the pad as well, and you're going to see how frequently I do that. So I'm wiping the brush. Your brush must be quite clean at all times to achieve a better ombre effect. Otherwise you're going to keep bringing the colors into, you're going to, let's say, bring the purple into the teal. It's not going to be very clean, and this I was not applying the polish perfectly, and now I am helping myself to bring the gel polish onto the sides, as you can see now, and I am making sure that the whole nail bed is covered. The whole nail plate is covered by gel polish, and I am only doing couple of strokes back and further, and this is the amount of perfection you're going to need. It's very simple, it's very quick. It probably takes a minute or two just to blend the 2 colors together, and you're going to see what I mean in a second. But that you do not have to be Perfect. So now I'm going to repeat the whole process onto the second hand, and here I am going to speed just a little bit so you don't get it. So only thing that you need to remember to achieve design is a light pressure. I barely touch. I touch only with the tip of my brush the gel polishes while I'm blending them together, and you must remember that you must keep your brush clean, otherwise you're going to keep bringing the two colors together. So I'm just using the tip of the brush to achieve this ombre. These are the two main things that you have to remember for this design. And we are going to use this special gel, and I have seen it as a speckled egg. I have seen it as a broken eggshell. You can call it whatever you want. So these are the couple of names that I have seen for it, and this is how we are going to refer them as. So you can use any color of your choice. You can do specific Easter designs. In this case, my client liked this and this design for Easter coming up, but it does not have to be Eastery this effect at all. It does not have to be Easter colors. You can do it with nude or classic colors, but the technique is just the same. So this is a very evergreen technique where you can which you can use all year around. It does not have to be specific to Easter. You can change your colors accordingly to the seasons and your clients' preferences. So now I am repeating the whole process, the same whole process onto the second hand, and you can see that my brush strokes are from one corner to the other, lateral fold to the lateral fold, and they are very light with the very tip of the brush. So now I am taking my special broken eggshell gel, and this is not a top coat. My specific gel is not a top coat, so we would have to seal it afterwards. I am positioning them roughly onto the middle where we made the where we joined the two colors into an ombre, and now I am picking up my brush, my ombre brush, and I am gently moving them. This is the quickest way to achieve this look, and you position them where you want to, where you have those lines which you want to kind of mask and hide. So that's why I said that this is a very simple and beginner friendly ombre effect, because we are hiding the imperfections in a way with the speckled or broken shell gel effect. So you can position them however you want. I prefer to have a little bit of concentration just in the join between the two colors, and then move the small bits around just to achieve a better ombre effect. So now I'm finished with this hand, and my client is going to put her hand in 60 seconds into my LED lamp, and I am just doing the same onto the second hand. It's very easy, it's very quick. It probably will take you about 10 to 15 minutes maybe slightly longer. If you're just starting out in nails, but you're going to speed up in with practice, with more practice. And some colors, remember, some colors are more easy to blend into each other, so that would take into consideration with your timings as well. You have tricky colors which are not going to work with ombre. Always try to have, let's say, two contrasting colors. And my as you can see, the teal color and the darker lilac purple, they are slightly contrasting, and that is going to give you slightly better. And always look for pigmented colors and very thick colors. In my case, I did only one coat. So now I am sealing them with a gloss top coat, and you do not have to, but I'm going to tell you why I am doing this, because I am using a Lecente matte top coat, and I'm going to explain why I am using gloss underneath. So if you put the Lecente matte top coat on its own, is going to peel and chip within 2 days. So I'll be not purchasing the Lecente matte top coat anymore after I finish this into my salon. But if you have the same problem with Lecente, put your gloss top coat and then add your matte at the top. But I do not like this because it makes the nails stick. But I'm going to finish the bottle and not going to purchase the Lecente matte top coat anymore. I'm not a fan of thick nails. So, but matte top coat gives you, you're going to see, pay attention the difference now, and pay attention when they come out of the lamp after the matte top coat is being cured, polymerized. You're going to see how the matte top coat always finishes them up. If you do an ombre, it looks much better, and that's one of my pro tips, my secrets. Always finish them off with matte top coat, because it looks completely different. You're going to see the difference in a second. And that's one of my things that I said. This is a very quick, beginner friendly and very quick salon look with ombre. This is how to achieve it, with finishing them off by using a matte top coat. It always makes a difference when it's done. And this is a perfect design for clients who want something different but wearable. As I said, you can choose different colors. They do not have to be bright. They can be classic or even nude color, depending on your client's preferences and the look what you're going for. This is very quick and effective and easy to repeat in salon or from beginners as well. So now I am finishing off the nails by wiping the inhibition layer with one pad. I always finishing off the nail by filing the free edge. And now I am applying solution that has an oil onto the skin that makes the skin looking much better on pictures. I focus on real technique and structure inside my online courses in Artistic Touch Nail Training Academy. All of them include lifetime access, certificate, and a private support. You can find links and more information about my academy down in the description below, and also more free nail education. I am Radina Ignatova, an international nail educator and nail expert. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe and like.